Y'all ever hear George Carlin's take on playing golf? By the way, I like golf, and I'm not knocking it or anything, though I kind of see his point, and I could feel the same way as he does about it. He says he never understood that game. He said it's a game, what he gets from it, he said, was you hit a ball with a stick and knock the ball clear out in the middle of nowhere. Then you walk out there and find the ball, and you hit it again. George says, you're lucky you found the damn thing. If it's him, you'd stick it in his pocket and go to the house. Alright, welcome back, friends. It's been a while since I've seen you. Been playing some promo videos and a lot of things going on I'll tell you about in a video later on, not on this video. On this video, I want to talk about, you know, when you buy a new guitar, an acoustic, mainly an acoustic, they say the more you play it, the better it sounds. And I kind of agree with that. You know, they say it opens up over time, it'll open up as it's played and sound better. And I know they do, really. They sure do seem like they do. Back in the old days, well, not that long ago, or I guess it's been a good while, I'm getting kind of old. Anyways, I used to set my guitars up, and I had a big Pioneer amplifier. In fact, I still got it. That's it right there, covered up in 10 tons of stuff. But anyways, I used to set my guitars and even banjos and stuff out and set them right in front of the speakers. I had huge speakers to this thing, still got them here. And play the music into the guitar. Make that wood vibrate all the time as much as I possibly could. Because the old timers, well, a lot of people say it, and I say, it has to open up. The guitar has to open up. Those fibers in there have got to move, and the guitar's, you know, got to be opened up to respond to whatever it was built to play. You know, and the expensive guitars, they tap tune the top of the guitar. A lot of companies do. Not all of them do it, but some of them do. And they tap tune it to a certain, usually it's A440. It depends a lot on what key the guitar is going to be played in, mostly, or around that key. Anyways, that's another video. The thing is, the old-time violin players, they used to do that. They'd hang their violin, hang it from the ceiling or from the wall, and play music into it. Let music vibrate the wood. Get those fibers loosened up and moving. Well, I've got a rig here. It's called ToneRite. Some of y'all have heard of it, I know, and maybe some of you have not. And I'm not going to do it in this video. I will show you how it works and explain it to you. This thing, here's the book. Thank you to who sent this. You know who you are. Thank you for it. It's about to get used. See what else is in there. I think that's it. Alright. I want to show you how this works. So I'll go ahead and unwrap the cord here if I can see it. That's one of the problems I've been having, man. Having some health problems going on again. Like I said, there'll be a video come along and explain it all to you in that video. Wow, it's getting old stuff, man. It's for the birds. This thing right here, I'll bring you over closer in a minute and show you. It's got 3 little legs on the bottom of it there. If you can see that. 3 legs, which goes back here at the bridge between your strings. I'll just get you and bring it over here and show it to you and explain it to you. It's got a little adjustment right here in the cord. I don't know if you can hear that. On and off, and then you can turn it up and down. We're going to see tonight what that does, how it works. I'm going to show it to you right now. Let's do it, do it, do it. Right here's a better picture of the box, what it looks like. There's the goodies inside of it and all that jazz. If you get it, if you buy it new, I guess that's what they come in. I didn't buy this one new. I didn't even buy it. Anyways, there's what the device looks like. And here's the back side of it with the legs. See those legs on there? I don't know if you're seeing them or not. Yeah, I think maybe you can see them. Alright, we're going to try this thing out tonight. And I haven't read any directions, man. I haven't looked at no directions or anything. I don't know anything about it except how to work it. It's pretty simple, really. You want to come back here to your bridge, close to your bridge as you can get. And you want to put this thing down between your strings, okay? Looks like it goes between 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. And see, it's fixed on there now. I can hang the guitar up. I can hang it up and make sure it's turned off. I should be able to plug it right here. I could hook it up and hang it up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now, here's where the magic happens. Where's the switch? Here's the switch. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear this, but I'm going to turn it on. And nothing happens. Nothing at all. And that's how it works. And then mice and all kinds of shit falls out on top of your head. Alright, I know what it is. This cord's not hooked up, so let's take a break. I'll bring you back when I get the cord hooked up. Hold on. Alright, that cord wasn't hooked up. That's what it was. Alright, like I say, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this or not. I've just got the switch right here. And got that hooked in. You put it in your guitar. And from what I understand, I did read a little bit and watch some videos on this. You pull it back against the bridge. And here we go. I'm going to turn it on right now. I doubt you can even hear that. It's a little hummed. Oh, I can feel it, man. Oh, yeah. If you got headphones, you might hear. I'm going to crank it up. This is not going to make it louder. It's going to make it vibrate harder. Wow. That's vibrating on the bridge. Let me move it up a little bit. There. Oh, it's this cord. Check that out, man. This cord laying on the guitar right here. That's what you're hearing. See that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. There's wide open. Oh man, the guitar's vibrating like, wow. I figured that thing would be way louder than that. I really thought it was going to be annoying to hear it all the time. That's not bad at all. Let me slide it on back like, I think the directions tell you to slide it back until it touches the bridge. Yeah. It's touching the bridge now. I can emphasize more what it's doing with this cord laying right here like that. So check it out. This is with the cord laying in it so you can hear it better. As low as it'll go. Right there. That's wide open right there. That's pretty loud. Like I say, that's with the cord down. Now here it is wide open without the cord. Wow, that guitar is shaking, man. I can see where that probably would loosen it up. They tell me the lower end, like that right there, it's better for high, you know, to wake up the high notes, like up the fretboard. You know, up on the higher frequencies of the guitar as it's being played. The lower, higher, louder one like that, supposedly more wakes up the lower end notes, like the open E string, open A string, and you know, noting the E string at the 3rd fret, the low E at the 3rd fret, making a G note. Those notes. That's what I understood about it, and there's off. All right, now. Let me tell you what I'm going to do. Hold on. Alright, welcome back, friends. Alright, I'm going to take this thing. Well, I'm going to take it off there right now because I'm not going to do what I'm telling you I'm going to do just yet. I ordered 3 sets of Elixir strings. And the reason I ordered 3 is because I'm going back to Elixir for acoustic guitar. I used to use them, and I stopped using them. And, because there's other strings that I like the sound of better than Elixir, but I don't play that much anymore. Well, you know, I'm not going to find that right now. Of course, man, with the camera running, it's impossible to find anything. Ordered 3 sets of Elixirs. I'm going to put 1 set on this guitar, clean it up, clean the frets. This guitar's been put in storage for a long time. and it's been a long time since it's been played. So we're going to find out if this thing ToneRite works or not, and how it works. What I'm going to do is put a set of those new strings on the guitar, and then I'm going to make a video playing some chords and crap on it. And then I'm going to hook this up to it, this ToneRite, and I'm going to let that mother run at different frequencies like I showed you there. I'm going to let it run for probably a week or more than that. A week or more, because like I say, it's been a long time since this guitar has actually been played. The strings are green, man. I should have showed you that when you was over. Maybe you saw it. They are green city. I mean, it's bad. They even got it tuned down because it's been in storage. Anyways, what I'll do is put new electric strings on the guitar, and I'll make a video playing some chords, playing some stuff on it. Then I'll hook this ToneRite to it, let it run. Shit, I may let it go for a month, man. That's why I wanted to make this video, so to tell you watch for the video. It'll take me a while to make this video that I'm telling you about, not the one you're watching right here. Let this thing run on this guitar just like you saw there, different frequencies for days, if not weeks, maybe even a month. And I'm going to keep changing the frequencies every few days or so, you know. And then with the same strings on it, same pick, same everything, same camera, same everything, I'll play it for you again. And you can decide if this ToneRite really makes a big difference or a little difference or any difference at all. I think it's going to make a significant change in the sound of this guitar. Because the guitar should be tight. I am going to check the humidification in the thing just as soon as I make this video, finish it. And you know, make sure it's humidified right for this test that we're talking about with the ToneRite. So stay tuned for that. There'll be a video coming, and like I say, it may be a month from the time you see this one. Might be 8 weeks. I don't know, man. It's going to take me a while to make it, but watch for it if you're interested in a ToneRite. See for yourself how much difference they make in an acoustic guitar. That'll be an interesting test right there. It will be. All right, emails and PMs. I got to say this. I've said it before, man. A bunch of times. People are getting mad at me because I'm not answering their emails and their PMs. Folks, nobody can ever keep up with the emails and the PMs that I get every day. I mean, wow, it's just unbelievable. Used to be, I couldn't reply to all of them, but I did read them all. Well, now, it's right at the level now, I don't have time to read all of them. I mean, I skim over them and through them and look at them, but there's just no way any one person could, keep up with that many emails. So, forgive me if you emailed me or PM'd me on Facebook. I haven't got back to you. I'm sorry. Chances are I saw your message, but it wouldn't be fair to. Well, I do reply to like a handful of them a day that I can, and even that takes an enormous amount of time. But what can I say, man? I'm sorry. That's all I can say. The channel's growing, getting more emails, more PMs every day, and I'm talking about a bunch, man, a lot. My Gmail is, if I can remember, I can't remember how many % full it is, but you got like Gmail, that's what it is. And it's got quite a percentage of it used up already, full. As I said earlier, I've been having health issues again, not bad. Well, not too bad, bad enough, but I'll tell you all about them in another video. I'm not going to ruin this video with it. But it's coming pretty soon. I'll tell you about it. That's why so many promotional videos. YouTube and a lot of big channels tell us, or tell me, why don't you run promotional videos? That's old videos that should have got more views than they did. For whatever reason, they didn't get very many views. If they're a halfway decent video, run them again. That's what they say. So I've been doing that because of the health issues. And, people seem to be digging them pretty good. Some of them got more hits now than they got the first time around. But anyways, and for the new subscribers, getting a shit ton of new subscribers, man. And they never saw those videos. Chances are they never will. Some of them go back and look through the old videos, which is another thing I would highly remind you to do. Go back and check my old videos. If you got a guitar need, you can probably find a video of me teaching or showing you how I do it. Not necessarily teaching the way. I want to ask you to subscribe. If you watch these videos, YouTube Analytics tells me 90% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. That's enough to make you just almost say, to hell with it, and not make any more videos. I mean, come on, man. If you get anything out of the videos, anything at all, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to be notified. You don't have to watch every video, but I mean, you know, that does me a favor. Helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm pick up on that. Anyway, if I've rambled on long enough, man, that's all I'm going to say. Cheers, peace, and good riddance, or good whatever's good, man, to you. I'll see you in the next video. Q-Ball's coming back real soon. So watch out for that. And Earl, too, he's still here. See you next time.